For today's manipulative tool, we are focusing on third grade. The two third grade standards that I have chose are fluently add and subtract within 1,000 to solve problems. The other one is represent single digit multiplication and division facts using a variety of strategies. Explain the relationship between multiplication and division. So for this manipulative tool, the game that I have is single digits 24 games. So within this game, there are multiple cards that the students will get to choose from. They have different numbers and everything. As you can see on some of the numbers, you see a red circle in it. That's just to distinguish if it's a 6 or if it's a 9. The 9s always will have the red circle in the middle of it. So within this game, there are 3 different levels. As it goes up each level, it starts to get difficult. So at level 1, which is the white dots, you'll see on all the cards that have the white dots, this is the basic level. It's the easier level. Then it moves over to level 2, a little bit more harder than level 1. Different numbers, as you can see, and also you can see that the 6 has no red middle part. And then the third level has 3 yellow dots, showing that it is the hardest. With all these cards, there is a back to them. So to play this game, students will be able to use their addition, multiplication, subtraction, and division strategies that they have already learned. This is a good review game as well. So for an example, we are going to use this first level card. You have 8, 4, 1, and 8. 8, 4, 1, and 8. So we can write that. The students can write it on the top of their card. And they are going to use all of the mathematical strategies using addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division to try to make up 24. So this has to equal 24. Okay, so we're going to start with 8. Now, some students, you can use 8 times 4, which gives them 32. Now, they see that they have a 1 and they have an 8 left over. So what they could do is 32 plus 8. They know that that gives them 40. But then they know that, oh wait, I'm supposed to try to get to 24. So instead of adding the 1, because they already know that they're too high in using addition, multiplication, subtraction, or division, with 40 will not get them to the sum of 24. So now they can try again. So like, okay, well, if 8 times 4 equals 32, then I know that 32 is a multiple of 8, but I also know that 24 is a multiple. So what minus 32 will give me 24? That's when they can use that part whole method. And so they can plug in, oh wait, I have an 8 still. And they can plug that into right here. So 32 minus 8 equals 24. But then we still have this 1 to use. So what students know, well, I can't add it because then it'll give me 25, or I can't subtract it because then it'll give me 23. So what other strategy could they use? They could use multiplication. So that'll be times 1. And they could do 1 times 4 equals 4. 1 times 2 equals 2, which gives them the answer of 24. So now that they done completed this one, this card, they can either flip over to the back or they can move on to the next level. But using the first level, it is good with practicing and getting the hang of using multiplication, addition, subtraction, and division all within the same equation. This helps students build the retention of multiplying same numbers, multiplying single digits, but also using multiplication, division, subtraction, or addition all within the same equation. So we can do another one. So I'll flip to the back. Yeah, or we'll just move down here. So here, this is a level 2. We have 6, 4, 2, and 4. So we're gonna write those numbers again. So we have 6, 4, 2, 4. Remember, we need to equal 24. So to do this one, students, to solve it, one way that they can, because you can solve this in multiple different ways. Just like I did this one, it's multiple ways you can solve this as well. So students could do, okay, well, I know that 4 times 4 equals 16. So that already knocks out this 4 and this 4. So now I have a 6 and a 2 to use. Well, 16 plus 6, I know, will give me 24. So what I could do is 16 plus 6 equals 6 plus 6, that equals 12. Remember to bring over your 1. 1 plus 1 will equal 2. So now I have 22. I've used my 6. We can cross that out. Now I have 2 left over. Well, 22 plus 2 will give me 24. Overall, this game just allows students to practice their multiplication skills, addition skills, division skills, along with their subtraction skills, and allows them to plug in numbers, but also see how some numbers may seem like it'll work, but it's not always the best answer to go with.